Hello, my favorite sixth graders. Today I'm going to go over parts of an algebraic expression, which is the first section of your notes. Now, this week you should be doing lesson 16, so all of these videos that I'm going to do today and tomorrow are going to help you with that. In order to complete the form, you do need to review the notes or you're not going to understand it. So I'm going to be posting videos to help you. In this case, we're going to go over the terms variable, constant, coefficient, variable term, and variable. In this expression right here, I have 4y minus 2. And in order to identify each part of the expression, I need to know these vocab words. So the first one is a variable. Now, a variable is a letter that stands for an unknown number. So in this case, y is our variable. Now, your variable can be shown by any letter that you want. So x, y, m, n, s, whatever it is that you want. Our next one is a constant. Your constant is the number that's never going to change, so it'll always stay the same. So that would be this 2 in your expression. Now the constant is always alone, so it's whatever number that is by itself. It will always be a number. Your next one is a coefficient. Your coefficient works with your variable, so it's going to be attached to the variable. A way to think about this is to think of coworkers. When you have a coworker, you work together. So a coefficient is working with your variable. So this is your coefficient. It will always be attached to your y. You can never break these two apart. Now these two smushed together actually means multiplication. So whenever you see a coefficient and a letter next to it, it means that's going to be multiplied together. All right, so we have variable, we have constant, we have coefficient. The next one is a variable term. So a variable term has a coefficient and a variable. So that means your variable term is this entire thing right here. So 4y equals a variable term. Another example is 2x, 3m, 10n, 5s. Those are all variable terms. So it has a coefficient and a variable. That's what makes it a variable term. Our last vocab word, we've already done variable, is a term. Now your term figures out how many terms we have in our expression. So a term can be one of three things. It can be a variable term, it can be a constant, or it can just be a variable. So there's three ways it could be a term: a variable term, a constant, or just a variable. So if you just had an x, that would be a variable. So in this case, this expression only has two terms. The two terms are 4y and 2. So we have a variable term and a constant in this one. The first three questions, I think, of your form are all identifying parts of an expression. So you have to make sure that you know all of this stuff. If you know this, you're good to go. You can also use your notes. That'll help you, or you can use this video while you're also working, so that will help you too. So, again, if you have any questions, let me know, but this is what you want to focus on for the first few questions. And you do have to know some of this for the quiz at the end. All right, so if you have questions, let me know. If not, have a great day.